This April, the Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Honorable Philip J Pierre, announced the measures that the government will be taking to ease the impact of Trump's tariffs on average St. Lucian consumers. During Tuesday's press briefing, Pierre offered an update on the Cabinet's revisions to expand the removal of VAT to 7 standard-rated food items and to further reduce the prices of those that were already VAT exempt.
In summary, all food items in this country, 70 of them are going to be zero-rated. So there is no VAT paid on 70 food items in the country. Some of them were exempt, and some of them were standard. Now all food items in the country are going to be zero-rated. So there is no VAT paid on the 70 food items in the country there'll be no VAT paid on them. They're not going to be exempt, they're going to be zero-rated. No VAT is going to be paid.
Whilst he did not specify with precision how long these measures will remain in effect, the Prime Minister suspects that for now, they can be expected to last for at least a year.
The Cabinet will decide on the time frame. But I suspect it's going to be at least 1 year in the first instance. But the Cabinet will decide on the time frame. And I want to tell you, I want to sign the Chamber of Commerce. There have been discussions with the Chamber of Commerce on these items. So in conclusion, make it abundantly clear that the goods that were standard rated, there ought to be an automatic reduction on 12.5%. Automatic, because VAT will no longer be paid on these goods. On the goods that were exempt, we expect to see a change, but we cannot tell you to what percentage. But on the goods that were standard rated, where 12.5% VAT was being paid, there ought to be an automatic reduction in the price once a cutoff date has been determined with the Chamber of Commerce.
The Prime Minister underscored that whilst these measures are meant to manage the prices of some specific food items to soften the blow of the looming Trump tariffs, St. Lucia cannot control the costs of these goods should the tariffs or any other external threats or shocks make them more expensive. For Choice News Now, I am Sienna Dalto.